All right, let's take a look at the next rumor on the list here, and we thank Man Crates for showing us this one. Zack Martin, a contract extension. Tom, what do we know?
Four heads. It's not quite pen to paper, but it is a done deal. Zack Martin has more or less agreed to, not officially signed, a massive deal with the Dallas Cowboys, and a well-earned one as well. It is a 6-year extension. It's going to make Zack Martin the highest paid offensive guard in the NFL. He's going to be the third highest paid offensive lineman in the NFL, behind some tackles. So a lot of money for Zack Martin. I think it is a well-deserved deal for Zack Martin. We'll kind of go through what this deal could look like. We'll start off with some of the other highest paid offensive guards in the NFL. There are a lot of notable ones that we've seen thus far, so we'll kind of take you through a couple of these here. Among the guards based on the per-year salary, Andrew Norwell kind of broke it.
He cashed out.
He went up in a big way, 13.3. Normally you see teams and players, hey, we'll give you 12.1, we'll give you 12.2, just a little bit more, just to say you're the highest paid guy, but we're not going to break the bank. Jags didn't do that with Andrew Norwell. So the $13.3 million per year, that's kind of the baseline for what Martin's going to get per year. Based on highest paid guards in the NFL guaranteed-wise, this is based on the practical guarantees. So technically, based on guaranteed at signing, it is Andrew Norwell. But Zeitler had part of his second and third years guaranteed back last year. So they weren't guaranteed at signing, but there was zero chance the Browns would cut him because they would have eaten more dead money. So it didn't make sense not to do it that way. So 31.5. So with that in mind, the deal for Zack Martin is reportedly worth more than $80 million overall, 30+ million guaranteed. So Cam, you're looking at a record-breaking deal here for Zack Martin and the Cowboys, and a very well-deserved one as well.
Absolutely. I mean, he was the #1 guard according to Pro Football Focus last year. He was ahead of David DeCastro and Norwell, who we talked about, Brandon Brooks in Philadelphia, Josh Sitton, who's now a member of the Miami Dolphins. You look at Zack Martin, Tom, and ultimate stonewaller in pass protection, fantastic road grader. You know what? I wanted to bring up a scenario with you here.
Okay.
If it was a one-on-one drill, okay? So Dak is the quarterback.
Okay.
Zack Martin is the protector, and I'm rushing Dak. Would I ever get to Dak Prescott? Like, if I had all the time in the world.
No, because you'd be on your back consistently. Like, he would put one hand on you, and you would go flying. Like to the extent that it looks like a movie where they're pulling you back with the green screen rope there.
I'd never make it. Unreal.
So probably for Zack Martin, looking at around a year, $6 million, $81 million or so. I had guessed earlier today before those details have come out, I had guessed 6 years, 32 and 80.5. I think that's around where we're going to end up getting here with Zack Martin. But a massive deal for Martin and a well-deserved one, just in time for OTAs and the Cowboys as well.
Absolutely. Great timing at that. So Zack Martin getting paid, ladies and gentlemen.